はいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはい Hi there everybody. Hi there everybody. Get that stretch in. Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Whoa! It's Taco Tuesday. Everybody say nice things about Taco if he appears today. Uh, uh, Today, I only heard about this recently. It also was only just recently announced. Is a Nintendo Direct. So I thought I would react to the Nintendo Direct before reading the Omniscient Reader Viewpoint chapter. Starting stream a bit earlier also works out because my parents are coming back from their vacation today, and they are going to be back approximately like 6 p.m, maybe slightly later, and that's like where I normally start streaming. So I cannot really I cannot really stream when they're coming back after a vacation of 2 weeks, you know? So my stream today will, how long are you streaming? I plan to stream about maybe like at most like 2 hours 15 or something, 2 hours 30, I don't know, something around that time frame. At most 2 hours 30, because I want to have like stream finished up before my parents come back. So not that I like need to, I hear the freaking doorbell and need to rush ending stream. Yeah. So there will be an ad break in about 40 seconds. Mother starts later. Good old mother. I have no idea what to expect of the Nintendo Direct. I've heard a few things here and there, which I couldn't evade because I didn't see anything on Twitter, which was nice. I didn't see anything on the places where I said I don't want to hear anything. But in my freaking small friend group Discord, somebody kept dropping, oh yeah, I can't wait to see this in the Direct. And like, dude, shut the fuck up. Hi there, Sparky. Welcome to stream. Hope you had a nice day and only gets nice from here on. I did dishes today. I'm more mode. Can I say something? I said some controversial stuff yesterday. Wasn't you? Yeah, it wasn't you. I said some controversial stuff yesterday, and it was about to make a tweet today that was also incredibly bad. I held myself back when I had the tweet written down. And I could have hit send, but I read the tweet again and realized this looks bad. I cannot say this. I'm also hyped for the Direct, Sparky. I have no idea what is going to be announced. Like, I don't think we're going to get any Pokemon news. Actually, thinking about this, there will be no Gen 10 news. Gen 10, we got the first teaser trailer, and we're not going to see anything for a while. And it's going to be a Pokemon Direct anyways, if we were to see something about Pokemon and not here. But I'm wondering if like a Pokemon spin-off could appear? I would love to see a Pokemon spin-off, but that would also probably be in a freaking like Pokemon Direct and not in something else. Anyways, the tweet that I was about to make, let me think if I have the exact wording still in my head. It was something, yeah, it was something like, why is it, stop being wet, I need to mow my grass. Or stop being wet, I need to mow my lawn. I know there will be a new gimmick in Winds and Waves. There will always be a new gimmick. Every Pokemon game has a new gimmick. Dude, if I said like, stop being wet, I need to mow myself. Please stop being wet. How can I shave if I'm being wet? At least I wasn't writing shave, I was writing like mowing. Like, thinking back, every gen had gimmicks. Like, Generation 1 was the base, so there's really, it's just like, the gimmick is Pokemon. Generation 2 had babies, that was a gimmick introduction. It is a gimmick they carried over, but it's technically like their gimmick introduction. Gen 3 had weather, which was their gimmick. Gen 4 had, I guess, the physical special split. That is kind of like a new gimmick. Gen 5... What did Gen 5 have? I guess Gen 5 had the gems and stuff. Even though gems are not really too much of a gimmick or anything. They're kind of just there. Gen 6 had Megas. Gen 7 had Z-Stones. Oh, Gen 5 gave hidden abilities. Yeah, that's also something. I guess if you want to call something else, the grottos that they had, where rare Pokemon could be spawned, is also kind of like a gimmick thingy. Gen 8 had Dynamax. Gen 9 has Terrestrial. Every generation has a gimmick. For, like, forever. It is not something new. So I feel like... Then the gems got deleted. But not all of them, right? When I was working on the Pokemon thingy for Chroma, I saw that the normal gem still exists. I think the normal and the fairy gem still exists. Is it? No, the fairy feather still exists, but the Kanto fetish gem. What I class as gimmicks is Z moves, Dynamax, Mega Evolution, and Terras. Yeah. I see what you mean. Of course. But it's like, those are like gimmicks, mechanics. There's always been mechanics, yeah. I get where you're like differentiating them from something else, but it's like, it's one and the same to me. Why am I going on eBay? I don't want to go on eBay. Let me already open up Omniscient Reader. Luis, have you seen my foot post? I saw that, it was like, holy sheesh. Now they even have that. It's the foot color of consent. No, don't do it. Don't do it, please. It's in your buy chat. Yikes. So what do I want? Do I really even want anything? Not slept and my mental is tapped at the moment. Oh, poor you. Feel hugged, feel kissed. I'm here for you. Hope you feel better. Hope you can enjoy the direct with all of us together. What do I expect? Like, what could I think of that could happen as well? Mario? I guess something Mario could be. Like, the last Mario thing we got was Donkey Kong, if you count it. I guess the Mario Kart World. And then, like, Mario Wonder. There could be something Mario. I would not be against them. Like, what are some Nintendo IPs? I'm just looking at the list of Nintendo IPs now. Kirby just said Air Ride, I don't know. Animal Crossing, I guess the Switch 2 could get its own Animal Crossing, but I don't give a flying flip about Animal Crossing. Wario, I do not care about. Metroid just had something. Pikmin, did Pikmin have something? No, Pikmin is still like waiting. Splatoon, they could show something about this new Splatoon game, Splatoon Raiders. Like, they haven't shown anything about Splatoon Raiders. Like, they got a trailer, but I think maybe they could show a tiny bit of Splatoon Raiders in the direct. I don't think there's going to be anything to Zelda. And that's like other random Nintendo IPs that are like one-off. There's no way, like Kid Icarus? Are we going to get anything to Kid Icarus? Golden Sun, nah. F-Zero, nah. Zelda movie teaser. Oh yeah, I guess they don't need to show only game stuff. They could also show merchandise or like for movie. You know, I don't know how to feel about the Zelda movie being live action. Like, I thought every Nintendo movie would be animated. Like, making it live action also makes it harder to have like crossovers between the different movies. Because like, Mario is animated, so are you going to have like a freaking, what is called, Space Jam situation where Mario is animated, Kirby is animated, but then there's the live action Zelda or Link, and it's like, is that what you're going to do? Because with Fox also being animated in the Mario movie, is it going to be like a freaking Smash Bros. Multiverse at some point, or what is Nintendo up to? What are they planning? I don't think we get Bayonetta. I don't think we get anything. To be honest, all things considered, it's going to be a bunch of fun, tiny things that just exist and do not have a massive impact on anything. I'm already going to change my screen because, like, why not? Game overlay. And I'm going to move myself. Over here again. Going to remove the red filter. Going to show you Nintendo Direct. Or rather, you know what, I'll keep this like this. I'm going to make a new window capture. YT watch. Select window to capture Nintendo Direct. No, I don't. Thing is, if I go full screen, I only care about how it looks full screen. I do not care about how it looks like not in full screen. It would be like this size approximately. Then I pull it down to be in the frame. It needs to be like here. And this works. Now we have our Nintendo Direct. Of course I cannot close down, because then you will see freaking everything again. But who cares? Who careth? I'm going to reload the website once. And then I'm just going to keep it up here. Closing chat because I do not care about chat. I could technically even read Omniscient Reader's viewpoint before the chapter. I could have done that. But I'm going to read Omniscient Reader's viewpoint after the Direct. Gonna be a quick read through. Woohoo! Woohoo! Super Mario. Is he going to show us anything today? I can't really think. I see like so many HoloLive VTubers, Poco, everyone is live reacting to the Nintendo Direct. Also, this Nintendo Direct is 50 minutes long. I've heard that apparently the last 50-minute long Nintendo Direct was about in 2021. You're early? Can I be early if there's not really a set time for me to stream? Also, the Nintendo Direct starts at 4 PM my time, so like in 15 minutes, so I need to stream earlier. Also, hi there, Ghost. Good morning to you, I assume. Hope you had a nice sleep and are ready to watch something here today with me. Well, because it's Ghost, I don't need to give you any compliments. Today is Taco Tuesday, not Ghost Tuesday. No compliments for any ghosts, only compliments for tacos. So yeah, that's all. That's like I wish I was, you know. Yes. You know what? While we're waiting, I'm going to look something else up. Gotta be nice to you now. What do you mean nice to me? I want to look at this Nintendo Direct UK. 1 hour silence, occasionally broken by FA! Reacting to Nintendo Direct. That's my boy Pedders. Nintendo Direct, Kiara. Nintendo Direct. 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 I almost thought it was Tonya, but it's Nene. I wanted to look at N-Lights. How are they doing? N-Lights. 89k! Didn't think that they would have 89k. Why is there... I know who Peters is from watching United Gamer and him being there sometimes. Peters is my favorite Brit. Lewis, you are not fully a Brit, so I'm not calling you a Brit. Are these new people? Hi there, Taco. It's Taco Tuesday, innit? Luca, Eli, Tyson. And Nico. So, Eli's self-introduction and... You simulate your if you did. By the way, for anyone that is unaware of what this is the new... Or it's not new because they like started like almost a year ago. This is the Brave affiliated boy group, a virtual boy group, where they, which is managed by Nova. Nova is the previous manager of Encore. I think that's what we called Nova when she was working with Encore. That she was like the main Encore manager at the very beginning of like Encore's time in Idol. And at some point, she got promoted and is now like the lead producer. I think was the name, lead producer of Enlight. And I'm like wondering what they're doing. Like the covers get good views. But like everything else kinda lowish. Starstruck MV teaser, Starstruck 73k. Like the actual songs get good views. Like 240k. I'm on a YouTube stream. I cannot watch music on a YouTube stream. I cannot watch music on a YouTube stream. 73k. Maybe you can do that on some Twitch stream, checking them out. Like, they are getting good views here. Breaking 200k views on some stuff. And then, again, like 19k. Like, why are some... I don't understand how it is. Some songs get 200,000 views. Other songs get 2,000 views. And then there's like... I just don't understand it fully, you know? Like, this one also 100k views. While... these only have like in the hundreds of views, like dance practices, self-introductions, and like official fan name and stuff. But like if you have 90,000 subscribers, shouldn't you like at least get... What's like 5% of that? What's like 5% of 90k? 90k divided... Is it divided by 5? I guess it's divided by 5, yeah. Shouldn't you like at least get around, I don't know, at least 10,000 views? 15,000 views. That's like not that many people from your total subscriber count. They got their own Discord, huh? How many people are on that Discord? 169 members. Interesting. They got hats. They got the little keychain, CD case thingy, which Enya also has. Layer, group photo card, personalized photo art. They got keychain plush. You know, they got plushies, man. I want my little Enya plushie already. I don't care for the ball. I want like a tiny Enya plushie, if anything. Rap book. I don't know if... But they're technically also cousins of Enya. How big are they on TikTok? 1,900, huh? Why did... I just got activity on TikTok. Shika Link mentioned me in a video. Huh? Gamble extra hard. Triple or lose.
Holy shit, Pyro.
Triple!
Triple! Woo! Holy shit.
That was when we still had money. When's the direct starting? In 8 minutes. In 8 minutes. You know, I gotta give Shika, I guess, a follow on TikTok. I haven't posted anything on TikTok in ages. The last stuff I did on TikTok was my 1 year in all of 2024. I listened to Ado songs like 24/7. Like I went to sleep listening to Ado songs. I walked around the entire day with Ado songs. Everything I did had like Ado songs in the background, and I did that for an entire year. And it's like, I was still not the top listener of Ado. After listening to the entire, like, to her almost 24/7. Only like sometimes Spotify crashed and it stopped playing when I was asleep. Sometimes it also played into some random other stuff. And it's like, it was like something, but I was still not the #1 viewer, huh? Fireproof Enya plush would be cool. Like gaslighters sitting in a campfire, everybody throwing their fireproof Enya plushie into the campfire. Wouldn't that be a great thing to do? A great thing to bond over? I am live, right? What? Yeah, I guess that's a question to ask. What are you showing off? That is not the direct. Like the direct is only starting in like 8 minutes, like 7 minutes. Guess we're already seeing like. I have never played Mario Wonders. I heard Mario Wonders was a very good game, but I am just not a fan of platformers. I'm just not a fan of platformers, so I could not care less about Mario games. Like I enjoyed them as a kid, like Mario on the DS, like the Mario side scroller game on the DS. That was peak. Like the battle mode where you can battle against other people, and then you have like the blue shell thingy which you can turn into a shell and then just zoom around and smash into your like friends. That was peak. That was true peak. My father has played every Mario Bros game. Damn, your father's a gamer? Mine is just an alcoholic. Nah, I love him. Love him. I do think he drinks too much though. I do think he drinks too much, but that's a different thing, man. Mine is both. Oh my. What else are they showing off? Oh, that's the Metroid game, right? For the Metroid game, I actually heard that it wasn't that good. I don't know what to say, but I heard like mixed reviews of like people saying like, yeah, it was good, but then it's like when people say, yeah, it was good, that doesn't mean it was really good. Doesn't mean it's like I was okay. And they waited so long for this game, so that I don't expect like, yeah, it's good. For waiting this long for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, I would expect it to be great, but apparently it was like, okay. Are we just switching between... Oh no, this is the tennis game. I saw a bunch of Hololive people play this. I bought the tennis game before this, which was fun, but I never played it that much. I played it with one friend, and we played it a bunch for like his YouTube videos. But we... neither of us got this game. Hololive had a whole tournament for it, and like some of the Hololive members actually were like top players in the world for this tennis game. And for tennis, it would actually, if I had gotten this at release, I might have grinded for top ranks in the world as well. Mario Tennis Fever release dates. When did it release? February 12th. I was in Japan at that time, so I couldn't have played it. That's why I missed the start. Air Rider. That is out already, right? I hear no one talking about Air Rider. I know it's just like a Sakurai Love project as well, but I hear nobody talking about Air Rider. Like, it doesn't look like a bad racer. In all things considered, I do think it looks like a better racer in Mario Kart World. But it's just like... I guess people would rather get a Mario Kart than a Kirby Racer. I don't know if. When it's like actually the diary, I'm going to unmute this thing. And mute my BGM. Because we don't need to hear this right now. Mario Kart 8 is the GOAT. Mario Kart 8 was fine. I liked it. I think it's better than Mario Kart World for sure. Like, Mario Kart World is just like too much craziness. Tomodachi Life. I know many people love this game. I personally do not care about it. It's like a fun simulator game, but it's also like basically just farming. It was literally a clip reaction farm thing for VTubers and everyone else. Like, you give them the craziest words, you put the craziest kind of people together, and then like, yeah, because what the hell? Hey, just look at this. This is super random, and if you put like the right characters in there, or just like a bunch of crazy characters, it's just going to be creating funny moments on end. I don't know, it doesn't feel like a streaming game to me, but everything seems to be a streaming game nowadays. What is all this Nintendo console you got? I don't know if the Game Boy Advance SP is older than the GameCube. Game Boy Advance SP release date. That was released in 2003. Of course, I didn't get it in 2003. But it was released back then, so that's old. And the GameCube was when? GameCube was 2001. So the GameCube is technically the oldest Nintendo console I have. Even if like I didn't get it at release, because I was too young. Was I even alive? Wait, when did it release? Was I even alive? Okay. Not elaborating about anything. Emo color doesn't really work. I think my SP still works, but my SP is like, for sure not charged any moment. Is it too loud or is it fine, guys? Do you guys think it's fine? Right now I think it should... It looks fine on my end, but... I also got a DS and 3DS. Oh yeah, I got a DS, a 3DS, I got a new 3DS. I do not have a DSi. I don't have a 2DS. My brother had a 2DS. 17 mature rating, huh? Let's get into this. Let's see what we're going to get. Nintendo. I also got a Wii, Wii U, and Switch 1. I got a Wii, so I got a GameCube, a Wii U, a Switch 1, and a Switch 2. Nintendo Direct.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for
Konnichiwa, Yoshiaki Koizumi-san.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
To the Nintendo Switch system?
Hello.
Oh, I know this game. It's...
My name is Lowell Miss Reads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Isn't that a rhythm game? I think I recognize
I'm
this.
Here today
Yeah.
to show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
I guess Switch games can also be played on the Switch too, and this game is like not relying on graphics or anything. Is it too loud? Guys, is it too loud? Like for me in my ears it's fine, but I don't know what it's like for you guys.
Rhythm
Heaven Groove. Wasn't there just recently a Rhythm Heaven game? I thought there was just recently one. You barely hear it.
Playing this game is pretty simple.
What do you mean you barely hear it? It's literally full volume.
Press the correct button.
It's...
That's all there is to it.
Do you have me like at low volume?
Always the same rhythm.
Anyone else?
Listen carefully.
Is it true? Can you barely hear it? I can turn it up.
Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are
Weird full.
included.
It's a tad quiet for me. But Opera and Stream
As
at
you
max.
play through
I mean, I
the
can
game,
turn it
you can
slightly
unlock
up.
different modes. For example,
This should be like
Kingdom's everlasting
louder.
peace rests on your shoulders.
Of course, it's like not supposed to overpower me.
Finally,
So
you're awake.
like,
go
you know,
forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
I also think like all of you have
Cast a
hearing
fire
issues.
spell
I'm just saying it.
with
I'm just saying I think all of you have hearing issues.
B-A. And
Like,
a healing
I don't
spell
say that
with
I don't have
B
any,
down A.
but I feel like so many
down
people
A.
have hearing issues
Like
because they
that.
keep hearing
So you
videos
really
and
want to
music
fight,
way
huh?
too
What
loud.
spells will strike a
Oh,
chord
definitely.
against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the
Rhythm
Who's
Heaven is
Got
a fun
Rhythm
game.
quiz
Like
show.
I am saying that
Plus,
even though I
there
never
are
had a
even
Rhythm
more
Heaven
rhythm
game,
games
but
in
they
the
look
lineup.
fun.
Enjoy
Some
all
games
of
I
this
only
while
ever
playing
experienced through
solo.
others playing, through like
And-
let's plays and stuff. But I can still
Dan,
say that they are fun.
Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
Okay, so they also got some kind of party
There are over
games.
30
Looks fun.
cooperative and competitive
fun.
games to play.
30 games is not a lot, but like for
Get into the groove
when you have like a
solo
game night with your friends,
or with friends.
like
when
that is fun. Have a game
Rhythm
night
Heaven
and
Groove hits
just
the
play a
Nintendo
few of
Switch
those different
system
games.
July
If you play it like once every blue
Pre-orders are
moon, then
available
30
now
games
on
is
Nintendo
completely
eShop.
enough. That's releasing next month, okay.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
But I'm going to
Please wait just a little longer for its
I'm going
release.
to stick to my words as always.
From
I
here,
think
we'll
they're showing
introduce games
it,
coming
like
to
trailers are
Nintendo
too long.
Switch 2,
Trailers
including some
need
games
can
that
be
will
shorter.
also be available on Nintendo
Trailers can be
Switch.
shorter. I could have
begin with some
handled
headlines.
half of the Rhythm Heaven Groove stuff there.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha,
Onimusha.
Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Swordplay Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Wasn't that also announced
Edo
for?
era Kyoto has
Wait, was
been
that announced for
overrun
a
by
different
monsters
console
known
during
as
like
Genma.
Summerfest or
Now, Miyamoto Musashi must
I think
prove
it was
himself
announced during the-
beyond measure.
during the Summerfest as well? There was something Onimusha in Summerfest. Don't know if it was this one.
Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal
Looks
to turn
nice.
the tides of battle.
It's gray.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls.
Motion
to
control?
intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those
I'm
that
using
stand
motion
in your
control.
way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2
September, huh?
September 25th.
I wonder if Nintendo also is
Pre-orders
not going to
begin
release
later today
anything
on Nintendo
in
eShop.
November, because in all the stuff that we've seen over the last week, nobody's
Your
trying to
unwritten epic
write anything,
begins.
like release anything in November. So I don't know.
Dragon's Dogma 2,
Dragon's
Dark
Dogma 2,
Arisen,
huh?
is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
But this is a port?
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills.
Ooh, gotcha.
With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points.
Man, looks
Fighting
cool.
alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Once again, I'm saying,
In a
doesn't the
world
world look
between
kind of
dark
like
and
gray
light,
and sad?
embark on an
Like I know
adventure
there's colors
and
there,
tell
but
a
it feels
tale
kind of
all
like
your own. What fate
Desaturated,
awaits the Arisen
I don't know.
And their pawns?
I like
Dragon's
colorful
Dogma
stuff.
2,
I like
Dark
colors.
Arisen launches on Nintendo
I think
Switch
the pink
2,
one tastes the
October
best.
9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Okay, we get a rapid fire stuff.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation
Stellar
by
Blade.
mysterious life forms
It's coming to
called
Switch
the
now, huh?
Netiba.
I have not played Stellar
Now,
Blade, but
join
it's like
Eve on her
I
mission
never really
to save
cared about
humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on
it. Is your
timing.
butt just jiggle hard?
Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches
I remember
on
when people
Nintendo
called this a
Switch 2
Gooner game,
this year.
and it's just like because woman hot.
Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas
Two-player
to
game,
explore.
huh? So if I had a friend, I
Melt
could maybe
ice to make a
play
path.
this with a friend together.
Activate devices in time with the beat.
The art style of this one is
Escape
nice.
from
It's like
incoming
classic
enemies
anime
and
style.
more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare.
Could work
together
online,
and
I guess.
overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders
So it
begin
might
later today.
like exclusively
on
for
Nintendo
some time
eShop.
or exclusively forever, I
Journey
guess.
through the
Oh, Rayman is
dreams
also the
in this
Rayman
bold
remake is coming. Yeah, we knew
reimagining
about
of
this.
Rayman
I mean, we didn't know it
Legends.
would come to Switch, I
When a
think.
shadowy
But like,
villain
we knew it
starts
existed.
spreading
The game.
corruption. It's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through
I
charming
never
and
had any
colorful worlds.
Rayman games.
Ride dragons across realms.
I never had
Dive
any of
into
those.
4 new
I wonder if the new
musical
Pyro
stages
game is also
and
coming to
enjoy
Switch.
more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a
I guess this thing
revamped
being 50
version
minutes
of
long,
Kung Fu
it's a bunch of
using
games that we already have
GameShare
seen in like
locally
other
or
directs
online.
last week.
Rayman
This
Legends
is
Retold
making a slightly
launches on Nintendo
less
Switch
banger,
2, October 1st.
but it's something. We get as much as we can.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world
Look at those ducks.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights
The
and
Rayman looks
sounds
so
as you
high
work
quality
together
compared to the one I
find
played
your
on
way
our
around.
PS3. We got at my grandma's place.
Use all sorts of tools to
I
stay
mean,
in touch.
you know how old the PS3 is? This is a new Rayman
And
game. This is
figure
a
out new
new,
methods of
newly made,
communicating
or
if
like
you're in a
remake for an original Rayman game, but it's like a new made game. Of course, it looks more high quality
even
than the
be
stuff you played on the PS3 like
little
a decade
unconventional.
ago. I fell down the hole
And if you're
again.
not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
Is it just?
You can also
A party?
use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Oh, cross-platform play, which means you can also
After
get on
all,
Steam Pro.
spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch
Big
2,
walk.
August
So now
4th.
we have a short hike and a big walk.
Season the Seas.
Cooking game? Yeah. Oh, One Piece? Huh? A
Build
One
your
Piece
very
cooking
own
game?
floating
Sparky!
restaurant with a straw
Sparky!
hat grill.
A One Piece cooking game?
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Oh, it's one of
Decorate
those
to your liking.
games. I've played a bunch of the games from this
Then
company
serve
on my
your
phone.
customers as you run the
I
restaurant.
played a bunch of these kind of
by
games on my
searching
phone
for
when I was
and
younger.
collecting ingredients.
Like there were
You'll
horse
expand
racing
your menu
games,
offerings.
freaking high
Use
school,
devil fruit
baseball,
abilities to
football,
prepare
whatever
piping
kind of
hot
games.
steaks.
There were
Or whip
racing
up
games,
tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
hotel management
You can make
games,
all sorts
and now
of
now they have
delicious
a freaking they have a cooking game, but it's like
Spend
One
in-game
Piece
money
game.
to change up the
I got the
restaurant's
same
interior
Rayman that I got on the PS3
and
on my
expand it to
PC
attract
on my
even
PS3.
more
This
customers.
is Rayman Legends.
over 400 characters from the
Look
One
at
Piece
this!
series
So
will
many
appear.
characters!
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch too. Get ready for a feast of
So
epic
many
proportions
characters.
in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
I wonder if it
systems
also...
October
I don't know if the
23rd.
games from Kairosoft are also on... And mouse controls! Oh, they're actually going to show something of Pokopia. I didn't expect this. I thought they would show it in like a Pokemon Direct or something. Or an underwater area.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
It's a free
By
update.
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
A free update,
Plant
like not even a
grass.
bought DLC.
Build
That's
structures.
nice.
And expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August
Nice.
2026.
One thing I like is that Woowa is having collaborative
And there's
edge runners, and you
more.
got two people from
The
the anime and
Pokemon
games characters.
Pokopia
That sounds
Expansion
nice.
Pass paid DLC
Oh,
is on the way.
And the DLC is also being
Discover
announced.
a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. Pokopia people
Part
are
one
eating
of the
nice.
paid DLC,
And you get
Bubbly
freaking
Basin,
new stuff
launches
in
this August.
August,
Part 2 and
late
Part
and
3
then
will
late
launch at a
2026,
later
and then
date.
also in 2027.
Look out for
Like,
more
the
details
Pokopia people
in
are
the
getting
future.
stuff. Pokopia people are getting stuff. Foaming at the mouth. Are you a Pokopia enjoyer? Are you a Pokopia enjoyer? Manaphy? Is this just showing that you're going to encounter Manaphy in...
We
Okay,
hope you're
for a
looking
second I thought
forward
there
to
was,
more
there was a
content
different
for
Pokemon game.
Pokopia via
For a
a
second the
free
Manaphy
update
thing was
and
leading
paid
into a new
DLC.
Pokemon release or something. Like a Pokemon IP or
Please
something.
take a look at
I don't know.
this.
We're not getting a new Pokemon information, right? No, okay. What is this?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a
Dagdan.
prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
Is this Fire Emblem?
Powerful fighters from across the
This is
land
Fire
have
Emblem.
gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I might get this. I don't know. I haven't played Free Houses.
The
I haven't
story
played Free
revolves
Hopes. I
around
haven't
4
played
heroes.
anything after Awake.
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a
Without the
stronger
Manaphy,
foe.
Corfish is here.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician
Cute.
with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory. As they
Oh, you can
weave
choose
their own
between...
unique
So it's going to have like
tale.
different routes again, just like in
Between
the...
matches, you can
like
strengthen
with
your
Free
forces
Houses.
in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
This looks nice.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
I thought wasn't level 20 the max previously
How
in
you spend
Fire
your
Emblem?
free time is up
Maybe
to you.
or was it 30? But it looks like it has
Combat
much
takes
more
the form of
openness
turn-based
than like
tactical
other
battles.
Fire Emblems.
Consider your weapons
Even though I
range
haven't played like the recent title.
and your unit's strengths on
I
the
gotta watch
battlefield.
like Takanashi Kiara's reaction to this because she was actually like waiting for Fire Emblem news.
Plus,
And she's like
each of
she
the
has
4
played a
main
bunch of the
characters
games,
comes with
so
their own
hearing her
special
reaction will tell me
techniques.
like if these things are new, if these things are
techniques
interesting
to
or
the
cool.
fullest,
And
you
I mean,
might
I
turn
think
the
they look
tide
cool.
of battle.
Level 31. I don't think you could get that high level in older games.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel to upheave the
I know she
world?
was like a a young girl character in a previous game, and now she's a grown-up character.
The darkest dark.
I'm interested in Fortune's Weave. 17th of September, huh?
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave.
Looks
launches
good.
September 17th.
Pretty big announcement. Fire Emblem is like
Alongside
one of
the
Nintendo's.
standard edition, there will be a
Ooh.
special edition, the Fire Emblem.
Nah,
Fortune's Weave
okay, I'm not the hugest Fire Emblem game, but
Same
a map! It's a map! Guys, I need a map. When a game offers you a map, you get the map. Maps are the best part in everything.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Is this ninja game that died very fast? Like the Bubblegum Ninja? No, it doesn't seem... It is
The
Bubble...
first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
It is Ninjala 2. I didn't think there would be a sequel to Ninjala.
Accidentally breaking a forbidden seal. You're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to save
I didn't even know that Ninjala 1 had a like story mode.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
It looks
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Kinda rough.
Defeat enemies.
Like it looks like a.
blocking your path with
I'm going to say it looks like a
weapons crafted
Switch
from
game.
Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks.
It doesn't
Additionally,
live up to what the
4
Nintendo
ninja
Switch
can team
2
up
could
in
do.
Local or online multiplayer,
Which
to
isn't
chew
bad.
through
I don't
tough
care about the
battles.
visuals. It looks it could be a fun
First part
game.
of Ninjala
Looks
2,
like it could be a
the
fun game.
Uncharted Planet launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Spring, huh?
next spring.
Yeah, probably not gonna be at home.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Huh? DK?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Huh? Oh, it's limited
Take
time
on
event
challenges
again.
across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games.
I must say
play
it's pretty fun. I
challenges,
think
and
Dylan,
complete
United
your
Gamer, is
card
going to love
collection.
this. Because he's a
DK Challenge can be
huge
accessed
Donkey Kong
via
game.
the Nintendo
So I think
Switch
he's going to
Online
enjoy
app
this a lot.
On the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges.
I never understand why would they make it limited time though? Like, what is the reason for making it limited
the Donkey
time?
Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for
Why
DK
make
and
things
Pauline,
limited
inspired by
time?
Mario and Luigi.
Why make
Plus,
it?
there are
Why?
quests, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first
It
wave
looks fun.
beginning
I must say, it looks
later
fun, but I don't know
today.
why limited time.
From the creators
we
of
also-
Vampire Survivors.
Like, this isn't domain expansion.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a
Up to
Jujutsu
8 players
Kaisen
can
Vampire
compete online
Survivor?
for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players.
Isn't everyone
near
just
and
going to
far,
play
or
Gojo?
go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
I must say, this looks fun.
Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
If this also comes to PC, maybe.
Are you up for the challenge in
Maybe,
these
perchance.
games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save
anything
what remains
significant?
of humanity.
Pokopia,
Master
free
brutal
update and
melee
DLC.
combat,
Fire
devastating
Emblem,
sorceries,
news to like the game and
lethal
release
ranged
dates.
attacks. Test your
Some
mettle
Donkey
against
Kong
towering
challenges, which
abominations
is like a
on
limited
your
time
journey across
game you can
the
play with
realms
Nintendo
of the
Online.
living and the dead. A hero must rise.
What else was a big
for
thing that they
god
showed?
to
I think
fall.
those were like the big thingies.
Lords of the Fallen 2
There
launches
was a
on
One Piece
Nintendo
game they
Switch
showed,
2
which
this fall.
which Sparky and I were kind of like, oh cool.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In
Lies
a
of
city
P.
under siege,
Why would you lie about
must
your
fight
P?
rampaging
Don't lie about
mechanical
your P.
puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture,
My
a
P
prequel
is rising.
expansion to the main game.
Your P is
launches on the
rising.
Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
My PP
on
is
Nintendo
falling.
eShop.
My power points are running out.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry
huh?
series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks.
Isn't
dodges,
Devil May
and
Cry
combos
literally just like
with your
aura
vast
farm the
arsenal
game?
of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling,
I don't know
high-octane
how hard
combat at
the game
60
is, but
frames
it
per
always feels
second
like it's just
in
like
both TV
aura
mode
farmer the
and
game.
handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Imagine pre-ordering a digital game.
Era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished
Momo
business in
Hime.
this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages.
I mean,
What
looks
fate awaits those who wield the demon
huge skill tree.
blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Early 2027, huh?
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, are we going to get
editions of these
Xenoblade Chronicles
Xenoblade
4?
Chronicles
He
games
says
are
super
incoming.
excited, even though he doesn't give a flying flip about Xenoblade.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution.
Okay, I'm
in
pausing
TV
here
mode
for a
or
second,
full
dude. I'm going back. I'm such a huge hater on
3 games run at
Xenoblade.
60 frames per second.
Hi there, Maroket. I'm such a huge hater on Xenoblade. Just look at this. You get, oh, you have UI here, UI there. You get the pop-ups here when you fight. You get the UI down here. You got the UI there. And then it's such a mess. And people are like, but it actually all needs to be there. It's all needed. No, it's not. If this is all needed, it's just badly optimized. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for, I don't know what, 15 to 20 hours, and I still didn't understand the freaking combat system, and that's not fun. And like, it's not even that I didn't fully understand it. It was also that people that watched me play told me, literally, oh yeah, you don't have everything unlocked yet. I played the game for over 15 hours, and I apparently haven't unlocked all the combat mechanics yet. I don't know.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
I don't know.
There's also a
I
variety
guess
of other
they have good
content added
stories
to
maybe
each
and
of the
stuff, but
3
the thing is,
games.
I
More
just do
details
not
will be
vibe with
revealed
the
at a
gameplay
later
of this
date.
game. I do not vibe with Xenoblade's gameplay.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be available
Definitive
later
Edition,
today.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the
physical
update
version
pack.
launches
Yeah.
on July 30th.
Hi there, by the way, Mario.
Nintendo
Welcome to
Switch
stream.
2
We're
editions
watching
of
the direct
Xenoblade
before we
Chronicles
read
2
on the
and
Street viewpoint
Xenoblade
today.
Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Dude, they actually are releasing the games.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
No, I won't. I'm not even finishing Xenoblade
And
Chronicles 2 on the
a new
Switch.
story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh, okay, they are announcing
Here are some
Xenoblade
early
Chronicles
moments
4.
from the game.
They are announcing Xenoblade Chronicles 4.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も
This looks weird.
火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
Did Xenoblade have elves before? I know it had like different species besides humans. I know of the cat people, I know of the little goobers and humans. I didn't know about elves, and it seems that it's going to be the first Xenoblade with a female protagonist. Wait, did Xenoblade 3 have a female protagonist? No, Xenoblade 3 also was a male protagonist.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
That's Kirito.
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂ドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証跡なしで騎士の力。
生の使命全ては
Are
アニ
there
マ
still
と
weapons and stuff?
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
Like I see them, like the importance of their weapons still, but it's also like looks different because the weapons are not people.
兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
Seeing the world spin up like this, it feels like the world is a sphere, is a globe, but it's like they are inside of the globe. Like when our world is on the outside of the globe, they are literally inside of the globe, and it's like spinning around and you can see everything. And for some reason the water is just not dropping. Xenoblade Genesis. They're not calling it Xenoblade 4, they're calling it Genesis. Well, I wonder if that means if it's like, is it playing in the past? Is it playing after? Because I don't remember if the other Xenoblade games were connected. I know like 2 and 3 are connected, and like in the same world.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Tennis? Mario Tennis update?
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Wii Sports Resort?
All kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. The
Oh my
latest game in the
God!
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
Is this going to be better than the Nintendo Switch Sports thing
or
that they
even
have?
handles.
If this is actually... Is it going to be better?
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Oh man, I love
your opponent
Nintendo
on their
Sports
toes.
Resort.
In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in
I mean, it's the
tennis.
new version of Mii's. They of course they delete, like Mii's don't exist anymore. I'm surprised that the Mii's in Tomodachi Life still
Roll
look
the ball
like that.
straight or give it a spin to strike
Like
big.
that is
In
to me the
bowling,
Tomodachi Life thing is actually
dribble,
surprised that they do look like Mii's
shoot
instead
to
of like
score
looking like
in
this.
Basketball.
I expected that even in
Adjust your shot
Tomodachi Life
power,
they would make it
then
look
swing
like
your
these new
club
creatures
in
here.
golf. with one thumb to
Thumb
hand your
wrestling.
opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse
Skateboarding.
controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you
Jump
can warm up
rope.
for these sports
An entire
with
game
jump rope.
slot for
You
jump
can create
rope.
and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Why is there jump rope? Why? There's no bicycle riding. There's no jogging. There's no, huh? Why jump
Enjoy
rope?
playing all kinds of sports.
Out
on
of
Nintendo
all
Switch
things,
2.
jump rope?
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd.
Sports Resort for the Wii is
Pre-orders
better in my
begin
opinion from what I can
later
see at
today
least. I
on
mean, this
Nintendo
game is not even out, so it's hard to say if it's better.
Nintendo
It's like
Switch Sports
the
Resort
original.
is coming
And
to Nintendo Switch 2.
but I would need to play this game,
We
and
showed
I'm like
all
in a
the
very
sports
different
included,
mindset than when I
but
was
since
as a
we
kid.
have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports. Thumb wrestling.
Wait, there's me? I didn't see me's. Wait,
Before
did I
the
miss
match,
them?
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win.
I'm also like
If yours
thinking
gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
if they
And if you keep your thumb held down,
They could add
it'll get
stuff in
bigger
DLCs
and
or later
stronger.
updates as they did with the normal sports game as well.
You'll need this to claim
Hi
victory.
there, Yoon. Hi. It was shown as an option. I must have missed it like
Here's to a
when I
great
looked
thumb
away for
wrestling
2
match.
seconds. Hope you're doing well, Yoon, and it's only getting nicer here now that
Just
you're
like
here with
this.
me. Oh my god, am I going to
Here we go.
become a
Let's have a good
professional?
match.
Am I going to become a professional thumb wrestler? I can't believe they're
Oh,
making
got him
Wii
right
Sports
away.
Resort without sword fighting.
Oh, they broke free.
Topped up and
Alright.
reading Steins Gate for the last few hours.
Let's try
Ooh.
this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it.
I've been doing
Oh, they broke free again.
like work at home,
You have to keep them pinned.
and now it's reaction time and reading time.
No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there.
Into like
Okay,
bait and
thumb started to
switch.
sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
I want to do a VTuber tournament of this. I know there's going to be a VTuber tournament of this. I know there is going to be a VTuber tournament of this, but I am going to be too small to join it. Nobody's going to invite me.
Now let's try. Oh, I got the flip.
The golf in this
Wait a
one will
minute.
be as hard as the one on the Wii. I don't know. Why is the man in the red jorking it? It's very important.
I lost.
It's part of the mechanics to jork it.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Yeah, no context is crazy. Screw ads for real when I
Let's move
send
on
it.
to more headlines.
Yeah, ads are having. Jojo isn't a subscriber for some
Survive
reason.
A land ruled by dragons.
Huh. Jojo didn't get
The world
any.
of RuneScape comes to
Julian
Nintendo
didn't get a
Switch
subscriber,
2.
huh?
An ancient power has awakened.
You
on
were
the
even here for the
forgotten
24-hour stream and you
continent
didn't
of
get.
Ashenfall.
Like, Mac was also here for the 24-hour stream. So many randoms got gifted subs.
Explore a
I'm not
land
playing the
infused
jorking
with
game.
magic.
You must play the jorking
Uncover
game.
lost secrets on your
Please.
journey to
Please.
face the
I want to
Dragon
jork
Queen.
it with other people.
In this survival
Let's jork it
crafting
together.
adventure, delve into the mysteries
Let's
of
jork it
Ashenfall
together.
amongst the
A
ruins
Chroma
of
Shift
fallen
jorking
civilizations.
tournament.
On your expedition,
Of course, it would
harness
also
the
depend on
land's
people having
transformative
a
magic
Switch 2.
to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face
I
the
think many
danger
people will
that
play this
awaits.
because RuneScape, but I feel like
Survive the wilds,
people would rather play old
unveil lost secrets,
school RuneScape
and
because they are like
challenge
obsessed with it.
dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
It's funny that even Nintendo is not announcing anything for November. It's for you, I'll think about it.
Get
It's
on
different for
board
you.
for these games. Customize your
Oh, this is
own
a Daisy
avatar
game.
and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Yeah, this is totally a Daisy game.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and
I wonder if she's
several
going to
board
stream it.
games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
It's like Mario Party with like
You can
Hello
choose from
Kitty.
16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches
I don't even know
exclusively
how
on
Daisy
Nintendo
is
Switch
doing.
2 and Nintendo Switch, October
Like I
29.
knew of her other
So let's get
name.
down there and
Oh, they are
finish
going
the
to show
job.
something about Star Fox. This direct is packed. This direct is packed with stuff.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox
They
McCloud
had so much
and his
stuff in this
crew.
direct.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
It's like in 2 weeks.
A free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on
I don't
Nintendo eShop.
I don't think I care about this though. You wanna get it?
Hope
Ooh, this
resonates
looks
within
interesting.
the crystals.
I don't know if I am interested in Star Fox. Doesn't like sci-fi is not my thing. So how does this look actually? Pixel style? The demo exists, so you can try out the demo after this direct.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy Resonance.
Final Fantasy HD 2D, huh?
This is Lapis, a vast world that is
Okay, I
prospered
might
through
be
the
interested
power
in
of
this.
crystals. But after the invasion
I have
of
not
the
really played many
Veritas,
Final Fantasy games. I've
this
played like
once
Final
thriving
Fantasy
world
1 and
lies on the
2, I
brink of
think.
annihilation.
And then also like I think
Now
it was
Rain,
6.
a knight of
But I don't remember,
must
but
journey
like,
across the realm
this
with his
interests me.
companions
Like to
to
me, this
stop
looks
the Veritas.
okay. This is maybe a controversial take. This looks much
In
prettier
thrilling
and
turn-based
better
battles,
than Final
call
Fantasy
upon
VII Remake.
visions, iconic Final
Like, look at
Fantasy
him.
heroes from
Yeah,
other
okay, it looks
worlds
kind of
to
like the
take
game
down
looks fine and stuff, but
monsters. Can
I
you
like
uncover
the way
the
this
truth
game looks
behind the Veritas
way more than this
and the
realistic
secrets the
style that they're
crystals
trying to go for with like current like mainline Final Fantasy releases
Final
or something.
Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
But not exclusively, so it could be on PC as well.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
If it's released on PC, I'm
Kiku
probably
Niku
going to get it on
returns
PC.
in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do
It's just like
giant
because
fruit,
PC
malevolent
should
robot
be able
frogs,
like
and an all-powerful potato
PC is my
have in
main
common?
thing. I have a Switch 2 of course,
Other than a
but
shadowy
I prefer playing on
conspiracy, of
PC.
course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters.
Why was the foot
each with
saying
their own
great food?
problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world,
How long are we into
lies
the
a
direct?
sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel,
There it is.
navigate and
We're about
explore
40
in
minutes
full
into the
3D
direct. We
as
got
you
about 10 more
discover
minutes
the
left.
secrets of
Can't
this
believe
vivid,
you made me
colorful world.
freaking hide my
Get
ears
ready
again.
to wander, solve, and gossip in
10
Kiku
more
Niku
minutes.
2,
10 more minutes.
launching on Nintendo
What
Switch
are we
2
going to
next
see?
year.
There's still going to be a big bang at the end. And
prepare for
oh, that's Dragon Quest Monsters.
an all-new monster-filled adventure.
90. Oh. This is the first view we actually get at Dragon Quest Monsters free. Because before we only had the cover picture. But now we get a view at the actual game.
Lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Bianca and Nero.
There they gain the power
I
to
always
turn
married the
monsters
blonde
into
one.
friends.
Whenever, like, I did marry the blue-haired one at some point, but I in my main,
Spot a monster you
like,
fancy?
playthrough stuff, I always
Scout
married
it.
the blonde one. The blonde one is the childhood friend of the protagonist from Dragon Quest V.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's
You
not
recommend
all.
rating topics from Film Color and return to sci-fi. Thank you, it's so cool.
Synthesize
Activate
two
my muse.
monsters to
You
create
are
more
an
powerful
interesting woman.
allies.
Look at all these
Now,
monsters.
take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters.
Looks good.
The Wizard
December,
World.
huh? I might...
About time you got here.
Oh, she also's here, Deborah. Like, the 3 female characters you saw in this game are all the marriage candidates from Dragon Quest V. Of course, in Dragon Quest V, the marriage stuff happens only when we're all adults and not kids.
Upon the ancient blood.
But that's a different matter. And imagine going from Dragon Quest to this.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Wait, is that like that Dark Souls game?
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
That is Dark Souls game? Oh yeah, Duskbloods, that's the freaking Dark Souls gamey. Bloodborne game. Ghost network test, huh? Yeah, I'm probably going to get Dragon Quest Monsters 4 while I'm in Japan next year.
That? Next, we have more news.
But it maybe because Dragon Quest Monsters 3 also released on PC after a bit, so I'm wondering if I should get it on.
Hey everyone! Here's some fresh news about
on
Splatoon
the Switch
Raiders,
too when I'm in Japan, or if I should get it
neat little
on
place,
PC when it comes out on PC as well.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians, and this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
So they are showing something for Splatoon as well. This direct is stacked. There's so much stuff in this direct. This is like arguably one of the best Nintendo Directs in a long
Looks like
time.
the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers.
I'm so happy that they made a whole game for the Salmon Run mode, because Salmon Run was way more fun than the main Splatoon game to me anyways. Salmon Run, like the PvE stuff is way more fun.
Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash
I do not care for
like
the competitive side of Splatoon.
You'll also get support in the form of
Fun fact, I was a competitive Splatoon player for some time. I was. My team was never that highly ranked or anything, but we did get a few wins in tournaments. I guess it wasn't tournaments, it was leagues. It was like leagues that we were in. We didn't participate in tournaments, we were only like in these leagues that people did. Wait, is it over? Oh, I accidentally.
Around you, and it, yikes, but the mechanics, all sorts of upgrades.
You ever go against Putz or have him on your team? I do not recognize that name.
And in the smart device,
I do not recognize that name. I accidentally clicked on a thing that which put us back to the very early sections of the stream. Rip. Rest in peace, I guess.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
For the Joy-Cons, I'm still like kinda sad that the black part is the main part and the colors are like the sub part. It should be the other way around. Pikmin? No. Oh, Undertale or Deltarune. Stinky Cat Raid! She truly is stinky. Hi there, Asu. Hi there, Asu and Raiders. Let me shout out Asu. Shout out. Why is it not working? / shout out. Asu Pirin TV. Am I writing it right?
Awaken your power.
This channel does not exist. I miswrote. Shout out.
Heed me, O
Asu.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
There she is.
This is the United
Hi there, all of you.
inhabited by
Let me pause the Nintendo Direct for a moment. My name is Pyro Bunferno. Some of you might know me from Asu's stream when I occasionally tune in. I'm a fire bunny squirrel boy. Man. Manly man. Manly man. VT, he pronounced this as German as he can. VT. Femboy. Yeah, sure. But why are you on 2 FPS? What do you mean 2 FPS? Why am I getting called? 1 second. Of course I'm getting called. Okay, why is there Bussy as stream tag? Blame Poppycorn. Yeah, Poppycorn is a different femboy VTuber, and he had the Bussy tag and told me that statistically it's the best performing tag that he has, and it brings most of the people in and it generates conversation. So I started having the Bussy tag as well. It was very essential for my growth. Yeah. We're watching the Nintendo Direct right now, and after that we're going to read a chapter of the Webtoon Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. That's my normal Tuesday stuff, technically. Super necessary, indeed, super necessary. What? But Kodama, I'm at 2 FPS? Like, when I'm moving around on my OBS, it looks fine to me. Let me look at Twitch on a different thing. You're hella laggy. I am? Not on my screen. $3.5? What are you on about? Like, I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it on a different Twitch account, and huh? What? Not laggy to you? I'm so confused. Different Twitch account. It's just you. That's lagging. You botting. Screw you, Catwoman. It's just, yeah, I know you're talking about like model and not like stream stuff, but it's like doesn't look laggy to me. And anyways, I wouldn't know how you can fix it. YouTube Studio looks fine. Dogs out. I don't know. But yeah, nice to meet all of you, you freaking addicts, you freaking medicine takers. I'm just going to resume watching the Nintendo Direct so we can continue seeing. Put the grippers down. Okay, woman. Okay.
Special Minecraft launches on the forging bonds with compelling characters along
Anything
the way.
for the V-Feed affiliate.
Various enemies stand in your path.
Nintendo Direct has been great, actually.
There are monsters
Maybe it's
roaming
superior
this
in
world.
internet. Alright, Kodama and Asu are German, I think. But it would be weird. I don't know why it would, like, doesn't look laggy to me. I'm so confused.
The world in Metaphor Refantasio.
It's so funny that Nintendo Switch is getting Metaphor Refantasio, while on Steam they're already releasing like an updated version and complete edition for Metaphor Refantasio.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Nintendo Switch 2 version on Minecraft, huh?
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
I mean, I've been streaming with this setup and everything for like 3 months now, so I wouldn't get why suddenly things would turn laggy.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Like CPU is at 26%, memory is at 40%, disk 1%, network 1%. Micro on PC or shaded is better. Of course it's better, but for people who don't have a PC, it's something. Or like fluid, but it's not jarring. Atelier game, huh? I don't know what I could do to fix it. Warhammer, I'm moving left and right so I can see the movement as well. Like, give me a second, I'm trying something. What if I set up my phone, because this is webcam? But I've been using webcam tracking for a bit already. Because I was too lazy to set up my phone all the time. My phone kept overheating and I was scared of my phone breaking if I kept using it. I have 4 browsers now, it's everything the same. Don't hate on me 30 FPS. 30 FPS is nice. Let's see if when I go on phone it changes anything. So many games. I mean, I feel like the big bangers are of course already done, but we will probably get one last banger for the direct at the end. Cover this up for a moment. Okay, let me go here.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts 4?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom
we're just
Hearts
getting
games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
stuff.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
20 FPS on Zuba, but it is because I play on ultra phones. Okay, I'm on phone now.
And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud
like
versions on
slower
Nintendo
with phone,
Switch,
for sure.
you can transfer your
Like with phone, it
existing
feels
save
slower
data
to
to
me.
these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo
I would probably
eShop.
still rather play Kingdom Hearts on the PC than on Nintendo Switch.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で
Oh, are we getting some new Kingdom Hearts? Is this actually Kingdom Hearts 4 news in the Nintendo Switch Direct? Of all places where we get Kingdom Hearts 4 news, we get it in the Nintendo Direct?
この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた
Meine Güte, warum werde ich so oft angerufen? My God, why am I being called so much? Why are we getting Kingdom Hearts 4 news here? YouTube Studio camera only tracks at 30 FPS. I mean, yeah, but I feel like models should move fluently at whatever FPS, I don't know. I don't know, did anything change now that I'm using phone for tracking besides instead of camera? Not really. Kingdom Hearts 4. We're actually getting news for it on the Nintendo Switch, or at least that it's going to be on Nintendo Switch and nothing else.
How was that?
Was that a final announcement?
Next is our last announcement.
Okay, the next one is the last one.
Please take a
I don't
look.
know, Kodama. I don't know. Like, either no one ever told me anything, but the thing is, wait, did Asu say
Long ago,
this as well?
there was a land called Hyrule, created by
Actually, a
beings
Zelda
of
game.
supreme divinity.
Asu has been here a few times, so
At the very edge of this kingdom,
if she had seen me lagging, she would have said something for sure. So this must be like a newer thing, but
Within it,
My mouth is lagging a little now.
solitary tree.
I don't know why. Actually, I feel like the phone tracking is worse for my mouth. I had the same issue once with custom thingy model.
Were called the Kokiri. Each
Also
had
getting a
family
Zelda game.
companion.
Like, we're getting so
lived
much
out their
stuff out of
innocent
this.
lives in these woods.
One for $100. Yeah, this is not $100.
There was one particular boy.
And considering that I have been using this for a long time, and I didn't have any issues for incredibly long, I don't know what is the issue now. Amount of load of usage. You put down the render quality. Oh my god, Link has his grippers out! Is this like a remake or is this a new one? Come in Discord, we don't have to talk or anything, I'll just do Bildschirmübertragung. We can do this in a tiny bit. Oh, it is Ocarina of Time. That's what I get spoiled on. I don't know if it was already known, but I got spoiled on Ocarina of Time remake. I got spoiled on this. I did not know it. Don't know if it was already revealed or not. But considering it's like their big ender, considering this is their big ender, it probably has not been revealed yet, and I actually got spoiled on
will
it.
be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you
Earlier
for the
this year,
direct.
Devon-san
Was
was
peak.
appointed as the new
Was
president
genuine
of
peak.
Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Devon-san?
Thank you for watching.
But I will call you still during this stream, Kodama. I
Thank
will
you,
do
Koizumi
it.
san. Hi everyone. I'm Devon Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new.
Oh, right, she's
I watch the
the
trailers, I hear
CEO
about a game,
after, or president
but the moment
after
I pick up a
Doug
controller,
Bowser.
that's when it all comes
Significantly
together.
better than expected.
And
I
for
mean, I
me,
have no
that's what games
expectations
have
at all,
always
so
been
yeah,
about.
significantly better.
Those
Yep,
little
yep,
moments
yep,
that
yep, yep.
surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer,
Fine, I
but
suppose.
nothing beats
Sparky,
seeing it
don't
for
play
yourself.
Tsundere.
And that's a
Don't
big
play
part of what
Tsundere.
Nintendo
You got
Treehouse
your
Live is about.
One Piece, your
Getting a
Nintendo
closer
Switch
look,
Sport
hearing from the
Resort.
teams,
You got
and
your
spending more
what
time with the
GPU do
games
you have?
themselves.
I am.
So let's get to it.
You're
We've
asking
got
me
a new
questions
Nintendo
that
Treehouse
me
Live
as a
ready to
stupid
go
guy
with
doesn't
a
know.
few games I hope you find interesting.
Where can I easily find what GPU
And
they
if you
have? Is it
enjoyed
like when
Splatoon
I
Raiders in
look for
today's Nintendo Direct, this
PC
July at San Diego
information?
Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
That's not a simple.
Because at the end of the day,
Grafikkarte.
I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
I think my PC is in English.
Thanks for
Creator
watching.
Manager.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
So it would be
And now it's time for
GPU,
Treehouse Live.
right? AMD
Over to you,
Ryzen
team.
7700. That's not it. That's the. Is it? No, that's not it. That's processor. Where would that be? System. Display,
Hi everyone,
power,
welcome
storage.
to Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Sorry, I'm pausing you here. I'm also removing the screen. Graphics. Where would I be? Can I? What if I search graphics? Graphics settings? Does it tell me here? Auto HDR. You'll need to restart your app. My OS is in English. It's in English. For some reason, I don't even know when it changed. Is it because of my tastatur? No, it's just English in general. I'll start my BGM for a moment. It's device manager. Device manager. Under graphics. Processors, print queues, cameras, display adapters. Where the hell is graphics? Disk drives. Am I stupid? Action, no. View. System devices, no. Where the hell is it? Processors is here. Where is the graphics? It could be. Is it display adapters? In the display adapters, it's telling me AMD Radeon TM graphics, but also NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Ti. Yes. Yay. 4060, but yeah. It shouldn't be like if. Oh, there's Kodama. Give me a second. Yeah. I'll just voice call in. Yeah. I mean, it looked laggy. I mean, to me, it doesn't look. I mean, you saying free FPS sounds like I don't know, like 30 maybe. Is it laggy? My eyes are telling me no. What? You also talked to Asu. Yeah, she's saying the same. But like, my eyes are bad. But like, just try to. I'm seeing the messages. Just try to enjoy stream. I mean, I've been enjoying stream. We'll do it later on, I guess. We can do that. We can do that at some point. We'll work out. But like, it's not been. Considering, I'm just saying, considering that Mrs. Asupirin has been here before and has never told me that I am lagging around, so I'm like questioning that it must be a new thing, because it wouldn't make any sense for it to be lagging if it had been lagging before already, like when she was here. But like, straight up, since I would say the relation of movement to the quality of the model. Yeah, it's completely fine. Like, if I can improve something, I'm completely up for it. I just think it must be something new. Like, if I look in the task manager in the performance tab, it also is just telling me that my GPU 1, which is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Ti, is apparently only using like 31% and is at 45 degrees Celsius, while the GPU 0, I don't even know, AMD Radeon TM graphics card is at 0% usage. Oh yeah, this was not cheap. In like VTube Studio or? I have no idea. I have no idea. My brain doesn't work in graphics. But it's like, it doesn't seem like it's overused, the way you're saying is. And her GPU isn't as good as yours, for example. I don't know what the issue seems to be then. I don't know what the issue is, but sure, we can probably fix that at some point after stream or some other time when you have time for me. Thank you very much for offering the help. Thank you very much for offering the help. I am... Oh, überfordert. I am bad with this stuff. I'm bad with technology. I am very much technologically boober. I watched a VOD 12 days ago, it's the same, and it would be a shame for the quality of it to keep it that way. Just enjoy your stream. I will. I mean, I will just do it like always. I've been doing this like for a while, but like... I mean, I can try restarting VTube Studio, but the thing is, if Kodama says it was like this 12 days ago, then restarting VTube Studio won't change that much. Yeah, I'll leave it to him. we're just continuing like this. We're just continuing on like this, and we're going over into the Omniscient Reader's viewpoint section anyways. So let's hope that everything is going to go well here. Nintendo Direct was peak though. I just must say Nintendo Direct was pure peak. Having all these games announced, I am happy. I am happy with how everything is going. I just went on my tab where the ASU stream was, and now I'm seeing myself. Now I'm seeing myself. Oh no. Oh no. Can't believe the ASU stream suddenly is showing me myself. I do not like that. Let's do this. We got ORV going. It's gonna be fine. Your model is a bit slower in reaction compared to mine, but you also have a lot more physics items than I do. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. As Kodama said, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the stream, and then we're going to jump down a bridge together, hand in hand, ball in ball, ball in ball. Roll up a bit. This is like where we are today, yeah. Okay. Ooh. But yeah. For anyone who's new here in the sense, Tuesday and Mondays are my Webtoon reading days. On Monday I am reading Kubara, and on Tuesdays I am reading Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. So normally I start streaming around like technically in 1 hour I start streaming usually, so I'm streaming a bit earlier than usual. But the Nintendo Direct was happening, and I wanted to watch it live. And also, as I said it before to other people, my parents are coming back from vacation, and I'm awaiting them. And I don't want to be streaming when they come back, because I don't want to instantly end stream as they freaking ring the doorbell. It would be kind of meh. But this is just confusing to me. But yeah, we'll see. I'm an curious goober, always here to learn. Anyway, let's get in. YouTube frogs, wake up, YouTubers. They always come in at like 7 PM my time, which is like in 2 hours, because they know when I start reading Omniscient Reader, like when I start streaming at 6 PM, I do like about an hour of yapping time, and only then I start reading. So if they want to see the freaking reaction, then they have to come later. Ay. Junghyuk! Change the BGM. Forgot about that. Alright, I need to make this quieter as well again. I'll dip, just leave me a message on DC. I'll do that. Okay, have a good day, Kodama. Have a good day, and thank you for the offer again. I'll come to you. I don't know when you usually go to sleep, but it might be a bit later today. There he is, completely breaking apart. Is this the right chapter? I think it's the right chapter. What are you doing, you fool? No, is this is not the right chapter. Is it? We already saw this chapter. I'm pretty sure I already have seen this chapter. I have already read this chapter. It's defying a supporting constellation. Doesn't want to get regress. Is this the chapter from last week? June 2nd. There's no new chapter today? What? What? Wait a second, there's no new chapter today? Why is there no new chapter today? On the mobile app there's a Lurin. I mean on this thing it also says Omniscient Reader's viewpoint will return. But this thing has been here for like multiple weeks. And also, Lurin, what's confusing me here is that if we look at the... It's telling me that there are still 3 episodes available if I were to like fast pass. Or like review new episodes only on the app. So it means there are still 3 episodes, right? So why is there no new episode? There should be at least 3 more until we run out of anything. Let me look at the newest. It came after 2 weeks, so I could read 2 episodes at once, but it says available after 189 days. It's on hiatus? Nobody told me. Like, none of the people that are here weekly told me that there would be no chapter today. No one told me that there would be no chapter. This is crazy. It's crazy. Shit crazy, go insane. I forgot to change my category. But that means, I guess, we can just turn back to our normal screen. Like, with this, I feel slower. But it doesn't... I don't know, man. I'm confusing. I'm looking at this now because I get... Changing my category. I thought it was a bug week ago. Yeah, because we got a new chapter. We got a new chapter last week. And it said, like, the thing of, like... Omniscient Reader viewpoint will return and stuff. But, like, we got a chapter for, like, a few weeks. So I just thought... Whoever was like responsible for like these graphics forgot to remove them, that's it. Because the freaking Webtoon people are kind of slow like that. They are kind of slow like that. Well, I guess there's no Omniscient Reader viewpoint reaction then today. Huh. Guess there's not gonna be a new Omniscient Reader viewpoint reaction. So be it. Oh my god. All these companies talking about new games, talking about these other things, talking about these... But I could not care less about freaking... So Atelier Caria was a new announcement. Then there's Zelda, which I do not care about. Higher Profit. So apparently there's no chapter this week. So it's like actually nothing for me to do. There is no reading. No nothing. No, nothing to do. What am I going to do now? Oh god, my foot! Hi Sarge! Hi Sarge! Welcome in! I hope you had a nice day so far, and it only gets nicer from here on out. Now that you're here together with me! Meine Güte. Nothing to read and 1 hour early. That is very much true, Eileen. Because of Nintendo Direct. Because the Nintendo Direct started 1 hour ago. And so I started earlier to watch the Nintendo Direct live. And now there's nothing to read. We're just going to be here. You woke up an hour ago? I don't know what time zone you are in, so I cannot value that statement. I cannot evaluate that statement because I don't know how late that is. I guess that just means you're still tired. Question: which chat do you think? Which chat do you check more regularly on Discord? What do you mean, which chat? Isn't even that many chapters left before season 1 ends, right? I don't know why they do this. That'll be my secret for the time being. Okay, Sarge. Okay, Sarge. What do you check more regular? Which chat do you chat more regularly on Discord? Enya chat? Like, I guess, like, if you're talking about Chroma server, the only chats that I actually do check are like general Chroma Shift talk, other VTubers, Tonya Tachi chats and Tonya chats, Enya chat and Gaslighter general. These are like the only places I regularly go in. I guess clips, because I upload my clips. Sparks, what do you mean? You're everywhere? You're a soldier that is all around. Let me see, where was your last message? Sparky. In the Young Pups general. And before that you were in the Cersei chat and Scallywags place, and then Young Pup again, and then Ricky, and then Cersei, and then Yena, and then Enya. What was you doing in Enya chats? That was while I was asleep. What are your general? Oh, you mean like my own Discord server? I do check my own Discord server as well. Like whenever I see that there's a new message in my Discord server, I check everything there. My own Discord server, I very much. I very much do check it. Have they already uploaded single trailers? I'm just writing chats now. Oh, Spyro is also... I didn't even see Spyro, I must have missed that. There's some games that I missed 2 days ago. 1 day ago. Okay, I don't know what to do. I was typing with some of my German friends because they were talking about the direct, so I had to say something. And from here, I do not know. I do not know, man. It's like direct's over, no chapter. Am I just going to round it up here? I don't know. I could yap a bit more. I feel like yapping a bit more. How you guys doing? Ay. It's just like Nintendo Direct's huge. Nintendo Direct was big. No. My eye hurts. My eye hurts. Toff still hasn't answered me. It's been over 24 hours and Toff hasn't answered me. Toff hates me. Toff hates me. Why would Toff hate me? No, Toff. I'm waiting, Toff. Please don't be so tough on me, Toff. I mean, I just gotta message him again, I guess. Or maybe he asked something and now he's waiting for a question. Nothing happened. It's just like I'm preparing a little or big event that would be like for all of Chroma Shift, and I asked him if like I did not ask him to like share it on the Chroma Shift server or anything. Star Fox will have online multiplayer. I don't even know what the gameplay would be like. Like you're running around, like flying around the space, shooting things. Yeah. So like Starch, I'm preparing a Pokemon event. And I want to do it with like other people from Chroma Shift and not just like Gaslighters. So I asked Toff about like how I could properly get in contact with the others, because I like know he's like also like a freaking Firefly representative, and so with him I could reach probably all the Fireflies, but I would like to also maybe like ask all the other places, because if there's anyone interested, I would love for them to participate in the event as well. So maybe it's going to get announced officially on the Chroma server. Pretty much right. Kind of cool. It's like having a real crew. It is cool. It is cool, but it's, I still don't know if it is my kind of game. Don't know. But yeah, if the event works out well and we have like a whole bunch of people participating, I do wonder how many will actually reach like the final part of the event and like are going to be active in the thing. The main issue is also, of course, that I would technically want people to join my server, so they would have an easier time interacting just for this event, and not just for the just on the Chroma Shift server. For that Pokemon event. I hope it turns out well, you know. I hope it turns out well. I just need. At the moment, I'm currently literally at this point where I need to gather people, because I want to gather people. Ask everyone, what is your favorite Pokemon? So that then I can add the favorite Pokemons of everyone into the Pokedex for this region. And then when I finalize the Pokedex, I can start making the random encounters, and I can also start making the teams for the gym leaders. I could kind of already start making a team for the gym leaders, mostly, but I could not fully finalize the random encounters yet. And yeah, but I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting on something. I hope it's going to go on well. I think it could be fun. I hope it's going to be fun. And I would love for it to be something bigger. Like, I did say that, like, the winner is going to... Because I'm not giving you guys money. This is, like, all for Chroma Shift. This is all for us as viewers of this place. So the winner is basically getting their Oshi a bit of money. I know technically, like... I don't know how much money they actually get from 10 subs. Like, 10 subs are like, what, 50 bucks? And then from those 50 bucks, you're like, what? If you gift 10 subs, that is like around 50 bucks. And those 50 bucks then probably get split between Twitch and... not between Twitch. Between talent and company as well. So let's say they get, I don't know if they have half or something, but if they get half, oh yeah, they get 25 bucks from this, which isn't much, but it's something. I would love to offer more, but I do not have the money to offer more. Like, technically I do have, but it's like a lot of investing. Like, if in this sense, for this event, people were to like, if, like, let's say participating players were like, oh, we want to make this even bigger, and then everybody gives, like, every player gives me freaking, I don't know, $5 or something. And we have, I don't know, let's go high and say we have about, I don't know, let's say we have 40 players, and everybody gives me $5. Then we would have like 200 bucks from them, plus like 50 from me or so, which would put us at 250, which would be a bunch more. It would be a bunch more than just the 50, but I don't want to ask like for other people to invest money into this. Like if I'm streaming this, maybe I like the cents I earn from Twitch for this event, I can put back into sending money to the girls. It also depends on who's going to win. Do all the Chroma girls stream on Twitch nowadays? I guess I could also gift YouTube memberships. YouTube memberships also has like gifted. I could also do gifted on YouTube, so that's not a problem. Could do. Looking at the Pokédex, I'm going to give you some updates on this Pokédex thing that I was working on. Or just yapping. Some updates on my Pokédex. At the moment, there are 468 Pokemon in this Pokédex already. Going through the type chart, 61 of those Pokemon are Grass type, 30 are Poison, 54 are Fire, 51 are Flying, 60 are Water, 38 are Fighting, 32 are Ground, 27 are Steel, 27 are Psychic, 35 are Dark, 26 are Ghost, 23 are Fairy, 61 are Normal, 28 are Electric, 24 are Ice, 48 are Bug, 53 are Rock, and 45 are Dragon. And that of course includes all the first stages and so on as well. And some Pokemon that you guys will never catch. And like if a Pokemon is Grass Poison, then it counts both into the Grass and the Poison statistic. Galvantula, please? If not, is it already in here? Galvantula. I haven't added the Galvantula line yet. What is it? Pre-Joltik and Galvantula. I'll add those. They're added. I'm slightly like struggling with knowing how many final stage evolutions I have, because when I use this filter and search for like in my Pokédex filter select stage 1 stage, okay, it's going to show like 1 stage evolution Pokemon. So we have 39 1 stage evolution Pokemon, out of which 2 are unobtainable for trainers. We have second stage. With second stage, of course it says 74, but I'm wondering like how many of those are actually like final stage. Is it like 74 final stage? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Like, according to this, I'm counting 85. But on this thing, it's telling me it's only 74. I don't know how I could miscount this much. But I think we have a good selection of final stage Pokemon that players can choose from. We have a good selection of final stage Pokemon. The median of stats in Pokemon, the median stats for Pokemon here is apparently 411. The average stat total for Pokemon in this thing is 411. Of course, it also includes like the first stages, so that's why it's like it makes sense. If you have a Magikarp, of course, you will have a lower median of a stat total. What if I change decks? Can I import? If I import this Pokemon list, no. Open, change decks, load. Yeah, I'm going to change something in this year. First of all, I'm going to add Galvantula again, because this is a different number. I want index, and I'm going to remove the stages that are not final stages, because I'm interested in seeing how it looks. That of course also means that I don't know if anyone will play like Eviolite Pokemon or Pikachu Light Ball, but I'm going to remove Pikachu Light Ball. I'm also going to remove Primeape because there's the other Pokemon. Oops, I accidentally removed Alakazam. I'm saying some names which tell you like Pokemon that are in there, but it's like not a huge secret or anything. Like some of these just make sense that they're in there. I'm actually not going to remove this one though. What did I just remove? I don't know what I just removed. Ah, dang it. Well, there goes my Pikachu strat. No. If you want to use Pikachu Light Ball, you can use Pikachu Light Ball. I'm just like looking for stat totals right now if I remove all of the like early stage Pokemon to see like what the actual like median stat value is for like the final stages of this thing. You can use Pikachu Light Ball. It's just like in this statistic that I want to watch right now, Pikachu is like a lower stat value Pokemon, so I'm removing it. And it's also like not a final stage. Currently at the Gen 3 fossils. Gen 3 is the only ad. The ads got him! But you were erasing Pikachu from existence. No. No, I wouldn't. It's one of the starter Pokemon. I'm erasing you from existence. There goes Palpitoad. So many Pokemon in this freaking thing, which is good, but it's like I'm seeing a lot. Technically, I will remove those two as well. No, you can stay. You're a final stage and you also have like high stats. I mean, not even that high stats. I thought you had higher stats. Roll. Where were we? We're like here, okay. This guy can go. These guys can go. There really is a lot. The one thing that is slightly annoying me about this website is that apparently I cannot select like the regional types in the sense of like, oh yeah, Alolan Raichu. But I'm going to say that Alolan Raichu is also in this thing, even if I cannot select it. I cannot select some of these regional types for some reason, which is slightly annoying. But it's like like if the Pokemon is in this thing, then its regional type is also in this thing. I'm at Gen 9 now. Not much longer. We have reached the final phases. What did I just remove? I removed something. I don't know what I removed. I removed something though. I don't know what it is. I removed something. And I removed something else now. It doesn't matter. This is just like a rough draft anyway. Welcome back, Sarge. Welcome back. Okay, looking at these stats here now. Should be it, right? Yeah, this is it. According to this thing that I have left here, the median stat total, base stat total of Pokemon that I have right now is 510. The median stat total is 510. Only 6 Pokemon in the entire final evolution part have a stat total between 300 and 399. Only 6 of them. But in total, we also have, like around freaking, I feel like 200 Pokemon that can be used by people in the final section of the game. Then that's a nice thing. Like this graph looks nice, looks even. It feels like a slight lack of Fairy type Pokemon maybe. Like Poison seems to be our rarest type as well. Like Poison and Fairy and Ghost seem to be our rarest types for some reason, and Ice. But they are rare types overall, after all, I think. Change decks, load into the actual decks that we care about. Well, I am looking at these stats, and I'm satisfied with these stats. So it literally just needs a few more Pokemon added from like anyone that wants to participate, saying like their favorite, and if their favorite is not yet in the decks, I can just add it in. Of course, no legendaries. No player will be able to use a legendary. You guys are just not made and built for that. Yeah, that's indeed a Politoed. Not Politoed, Palpitoad. Almost same name. Almost the same name. Palpy, Poly, Palpy, Poly. I guess we're done with ORV. And I think I might be rounding it up here just in case. Maybe I can do the thing with Kodama after this. Is Nikome having a birthday stream? Am I seeing this correctly? Of Chubby Bunny. Nikome is also like a huge person to me. Chubby Bunny resist temptation. I don't know if they have a birthday thing or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. Who could I raid into? Who could I raid into, chat? Who could I raid into? Saros? club. No. I guess we could... I want to go into Shika today. In a way, I just... You know, I'm just going to throw you guys at Shika today. I don't... Like, today is not a day where I want to go into anyone new. So we're just going to Shika because Shika is somebody I know. Shika is casual. Shika is a noob. He's playing Black Myth Wukong. So let's look at how he is going to get destroyed over and over and over and over and over again. But for now, this is all from me for today. I want to thank all of you who have been here for the Nintendo Direct. I want to thank all of you who have been here for, not on the review point apparently, but for everything else. And we will see each other again tomorrow, when I most likely will play the Magical Girl game. Magical Princess game. But unsure. Could always be something new. But I'm gonna wait for my family to come back. I'm going to message Kodama as well now, to see if he can help me out generally or what the issue is. It also makes me wonder, so like to him it seems like I was lagging. All of you are saying it's fine. Like, am I lagging or am I not lagging? I feel like I'm moving fluent. I don't know. I have no idea. It's confusing me. Anyways, we're raiding into Shika now. So get your simple raid messages ready. Benui raid. For anyone that doesn't have my emotes, just do a Benui raid. That's fine. But I'm raiding into it now. Eileen, what are you saying? TC? What is TC? Raided. I'm ending YouTube stream as well, by the way. YouTube guys, bye-bye. YouTube guys, bye-bye. Take care. Okay. Thank you.